Hogwarts Legacy was no doubt a critical commercial success, but today, or I guess tomorrow, it is out on PS4, PS4 Pro, Xbox One, and Xbox One X. So it's coming out on the previous gen systems. And we're going to check out the PS4 base version. This is not the PS4 Pro, this is the PS4 version of the game. So let's check it out. Well, this brings back some memories already. This game, honestly, definitely, for me, I think my favourite game of the year. We're going to skip through the customization. We use this base character. I think I'm probably going to be evil, probably. If you guys want me to do an Xbox One version of this, or maybe even a PS4 Pro version, or Xbox One X version, you guys know what to do. We have played the game already. We are literally just checking out the gameplay from the beginning. You can tell already from the hair, the resolution, maybe the textures aren't quite as high. Let's go for blonde. Pure blonde. And we should be good to go. That is the right voice, isn't it?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be
concerned
about.
I had so much fun with this game. Oh, probably still my game of the year so far. Yeah, I just loved it. I loved every second of it. I could not stop playing it. Such a fun series. You guys seem to enjoy it as well. Yeah, it was a good time. Right, same name. I'm a wizard. I would love to start my journey. Definitely join in, by the way, Slytherin. We're going to check out, obviously, the cutscenes again. Feel free to skip through the video if you want to skip to Hogwarts, for example. You do what you need to do.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I mean, you can definitely tell, of course, it's the PS4 version, but it doesn't look too bad, honestly. You can tell the resolution's a little bit lower, the texture quality is definitely lower. It looked like maybe the horse cart was floating a little bit, but I mean, it's Harry Potter anyway, so who cares? Yeah, it doesn't look too bad so far. I guess we'll wait for the gameplay. If it can be like a solid 30 FPS, which is obviously what we're going to be expecting, yeah, I mean, great. There's so many last-gen consoles out there, particularly PS4s. There's tons of them. So again, what was that? That was weird. That was a little bit weird. See what happens. It's impressed me so far, though.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! The key! Give me your hand!
Those clouds looked interesting. Just blurs. Okay.
You're hurt.
Perhaps
I've been
a bit.
better.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Now this is where the test comes. The gameplay test. How does it feel? How does it look?
What happened?
Poor George.
What's happening to my
Can't
outfit?
believe he- What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical
Oh,
dragon would
that's a bit
never.
weird.
Professor?
Why does it keep flicking up?
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Noticed that a fair amount of sort of aliasing around the characters in the cutscenes, which is a very like PS4 thing, really. Makes it look very sort of fidelity not great. That makes sense. The edges aren't very sharp. I played this on PC, so it's probably not a completely fair comparison.
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Must admit, I almost didn't think it would be possible to get this game to work
a
on the
powerful
PS4.
magic
So
wielded by a rare few that seems to have
it's
been
all right.
lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
he's stuck.
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Chatting to himself as I walked away.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
All right, let's do it. Our first spell on the PS4.
Excellent!
Not too bad. Not too bad.
That's a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand
Oh,
work's
my
improving with every
Controller's
cast.
making a sound. I hate when it
Thank you,
does
sir.
that. Not sure if you guys can hear the controller or not.
Ah, up there.
I hope that's not coming out purely out of my controller, because that would kind of suck. Can I turn it off? Can I turn it off in the settings? And I can turn it off in the display subtitles. Can't see the option here. I'll leave it for now. Whoop! Oh, this is a chest. Yeah, I think they've done a good job, obviously, capturing the magic of the game of Hogwarts as well. So we've not even been to Hogwarts yet, but you know what I mean.
Ahead.
Hogwarts world of witchcraft and wizardry.
Steady yourself.
Main issue I've noticed so far is the clouds in that cutscene. Yeah, clouds don't look good, do they, actually, in the game? Clouds are really hard to nail, though. Really hard to nail. And that weird, like, reaction to my outfit in the cutscene as well, that sort of intro bit. That's the main issue so far.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I'm not 100% sure on how it works if you already own the PS5 version or the Xbox Series X version. How that works if you go backwards, if that makes sense. I don't know.
Professor, it's a
oh,
mural
transparent.
of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
I think I know roughly where I'm going. Is anyone
Professor,
in? Let me know in the
this
comments.
statue-
Are you guys thinking about getting this version of the game? Yeah, let me know. Again, I think there's like 120 million PS4s out there, which is just that's a lot. that's a
That
that's a lot.
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Professor Fig. I'm trying to think of like a really good looking PS4 game. I guess Horizon's a good one. The Last of Us, Uncharted.
How odd.
Doesn't look
Why
quite
would
as good as
someone have conjured
those,
that enchanted stone here?
but that was built
And
for that
how is
console
there a
only.
room
So
behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
one thing I'm really intrigued by is the fast traveling times
Hello?
as well. If you guys want to see that, let me know.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Settle in, chaps.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He looks really detailed, actually. It's really good. Just a random side character. Yeah, I'm fairly impressed with this version so far.
God was where it was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just
Nothing.
wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Music's so good in this game as well.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
Ooh,
A
stuff there.
goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one
another
has
one.
visited Vault 12 until today.
Oh. I was hoping for that chest, but fair enough.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Follow Professor Fig. Right, let's go. Thank you.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was
could die in
certainly
here.
unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready
Let's
your
do it.
wand and focus.
Yeah. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Move right next to it. Ooh, sneaky.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Shadowing's a bit weird there, isn't it? That's got a bit weird if you get a little bit too close to the light.
Revelio.
Revelio. But I can't recommend this game enough, particularly if you're like a Harry Potter fan. This is,
I
I
see
think,
something
still
up ahead.
a version you could play
What is it?
easily. Is it the best
glow
version? Of
again.
course not. But
On the floor.
I'm pleased more people can play this game. Right, should we give it a little touch? Let's have a look.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That
Oops.
statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Let's do it. Learned so many new spells at the start of this game. Lumos. Right.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It
Perfect.
does follow the light.
And there we go. Oh. Did it move again? Did it move again or just... Oh. I think I somehow screwed that up, but we're okay. Uh-oh. Time for some actual combat on the PS4 version. Whoa!
Protego!
Come on, Professor Fig. Alright, let's do it. Go on, try and take me out, I dare ya. Attack me if you're going to attack me. Do it! This guy just keeps backing off. Oh, where did he come from? One more. Whoa! That was just in time. I was expecting the magic to be sort of ruined, but it seems pretty good to me.
Stay close.
Heard you. First, yep, got it. Oh, we're back.
Lumos.
Where did Professor Fig go?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I think there's a couple of chests in here, by the way,
That's where
but
they're leading me. Hello again.
we're just getting straight to it. Apparently Avalanche, the studio that made this game, are already working on their next game, which is kind of crazy. I was hoping for some DLC, honestly, but there you go. Righty then. Oh. I just forgot how to do this. Activate the stats.
Revelio. I suppose
Oh,
I'm on
yeah.
my own this time. Lumos.
Let's move this one round. Stomp. You're happy. Okay. This one's pretty much in the right place, isn't it? Right, you're not in the right
I
place.
need to align these statues with their reflections.
There we go. They're gonna wake up. Yeah. Yeah, the face looks a little bit sort of mashed. Is that fair?
Revelio.
I think we did it. No?
Lumos. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Oh. Have I forgot
Revelio.
this?
Lumos.
So here? There we go.
It seems
How did I
have no
forget
choice.
that when I've already
I'm
done
gonna
this
have to
game?
fight my way out of here.
Oh boy.
Lumos.
What? I pressed triangle. Oh, one sec.
Protego.
Oh, that's right. So why it didn't work. The only thing I would turn off is definitely the controller sounds. Not a fan of that, but there we go. That's my only complaint so far. Hold, yeah, okay, got it. So you can hold for longer. Let's let them hit me. Come on! Go on, lad!
Protego.
And again. Hit me! Super fire! It's like a challenge, isn't it? For a student that hasn't been to Hogwarts. Ah, don't too early. Still happened there. I'm still alive, so I'll take it. Ooh, that was a little bit cheeky. Does take a little bit of adjustment to get to the 30 FPS again. Feels like I have to be almost a bit more ahead. I don't know if that makes sense. And the knights were gone.
Lumos.
Where are we going now? This way? Alomos. Sprint. Aha. This must be where we're going. Weird, this game came out, was it February? It feels like ages ago. Ages ago. Very, very weird. I think it's February. So again, a reminder, if you guys want me to do Xbox One gameplay, which I guess is the weakest of the consoles, Xbox One X or PS4 Pro, let me know in the comments. And we'll probably use this save if we're doing PS4 Pro gameplay. So it's not just doing the same thing over again. That would suck.
There you are.
Actually, I think we're gonna skip this. We've seen enough cutscenes now. I remember doing this for the first time. So good. And then they're doing a HBO series as well. They're basically just doing the books over again. It should be interesting. A season per book. I'll complain about it, but I know that I'll watch it. Ooh, it's still got that magic, isn't it? Definitely captured the magic still. Already going to sell a ton more copies. It's got some stiff competition this year, particularly with, I'm really looking forward to Starfield. Obviously got Zelda, Spider-Man. It's got some very, very tough competition, but at the moment for me, it's still number one this year for me. So this is a slightly slower loading. I'm just gonna leave this in because it does. This is potentially what you're going to experience. So I guess this is a little bit slower than maybe you would expect from a PS5. I think that's probably where you're going to notice it more is when you're fast traveling. Maybe going into cutscenes. Going around Hogwarts is going to be interesting, actually. This is taking a long time. All right. We did it. So I did go for Ravenclaw. Apparently that's the worst one to pick. Apparently Slytherin and Gryffindor are probably the best ways to operate for the best game experience. I'd like to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
Exactly.
But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
ambition.
Is it ambition?
Lots of ambition.
I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Sounds like Slytherin.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability.
Don't say out
I
loud.
detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
There we go. And that is who I'm going to pick. Perfect.
You belong in Slytherin!
I blame the hair colour. I'm a Malfoy wannabe. There we go. Oh, I've got a trophy! There we go. I'm not sure how the trophies work if you're using the same account. Don't know how that works. With the PS4 has different trophies. I don't know.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. It may be a bit of a
Oh,
challenge.
we're going to try and skip to some of the
but
gameplay here. It's the next morning, and we've woken up to the sound of birdies. I love how
Looks like
every common
everyone's
room is
gone.
different. I mean, that's such a cool
Let's head
idea.
to the common
Obviously,
room.
that's how Hogwarts works, but... Find the common room.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
So this is our first sort of introduction to... I mean, you can notice it a little bit. I mean, you definitely can notice it. I played on PC, so I'm being a little bit harsh, maybe.
5th year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Thank you. I was going to say, pleasantries are done. It's now time for a little talk. Yeah, I mean, look at that texture on that wall there. That does look a bit mushy. Is that the right word? A little bit mushy. But one thing I've noticed, it does seem to be a fairly steady 30 FPS, at least for the
Good
moment.
morning. I trust you're ready.
Hello, Professor Weasley. Nice to see you. As we skip past the conversation. Ooh, the book. Follow Professor Weasley.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Do we have to walk so slow?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Will do. Oh, we found one.
Why don't you cast Revelio
Revelio.
and see what details the field guide can provide?
Would you look at that? All the menus and stuff will feel exactly the same as well. I've currently done 100% of the game so far. Go me. Oh, what we got? Some glasses. Oh, where's she going?
Clever,
Where's she going
isn't it?
now?
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Got it. Yeah, there's field guides for days. If you like collectibles in this game and little secrets, you're going to love this. Oh, it's a flue flame. This is for fast travel. Might actually try this out, actually,
Good timing.
just to see the
Perfect
loading times.
opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Actually, we're going to try it now. Okay. Central Hall. It's got a commons room. Right, so Central Hall. Can we fast travel now? Oh, this will be interesting. This will be very intriguing. On the PS5, it's pretty much instant. On the PC, it's pretty quick as well. It's definitely a little bit longer. It's not a massive surprise, though, is it? Yeah, as long as it's not minutes. Obviously, ideally, like 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds. I've never seen this many hints before, if you get what I mean. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's quite a long time. That would be an issue for me personally. Like, it's just, you fast travel so much in this game, and it would definitely add on. Oh, it's quite long. Again, okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Wasn't too bad. Well, we have a new quest. I'm hoping we can have a little look around. Thank you. Check the quest. Thank you very much.
The map is in.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, we can just go outside now. And Let's see. Oh, the doors take a long time to load. Oh no. That's interesting. It wasn't too bad, was it? But a little jarring. Does it load here as well? No. What if we then go back? Yeah, some of the textures on the wall look interesting, particularly moving at quite a fast pace. You don't really have a time to load. Okay, no load in there. Another flue flame. Oh, another load in. Surprised I'm not hearing my PS4. It's like going to like turbo mode. It feels pretty quiet. I've got that slim one. These, I think the newest version of the PS4. Another flue flame. Yeah, I think it's okay. I've been actually fairly impressed with this. Obviously, the PS4 is such an old console. And this is a fairly big, ambitious game. And I feel like they've done a fairly good job.
Revelio.
I'm pretty impressed. Not too many sort of tech issues. Obviously, the visuals have definitely taken a hit, but that's obvious. The loading will take a bit longer as well. Again, we knew this. We knew this was going to happen. That's just the way it is. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want to see PS4 Pro gameplay, Xbox One gameplay. Still got a few little reflections on the floor. Definitely no ray tracing. Yeah, any Xbox One, any Xbox One X gameplay, let me know in the comments, or maybe some comparisons between this and the PC version or PS5 version. And I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.